Day 2 here in Atlanta, and at the start, once again, exhibitors were wondering what today would bring.
Everyone agrees there's just no guarantee.
I'll tell you one thing that's always a guarantee: my feet still hurt.
Oh, for sure. The show may be smaller, but my feet are still feeling it.
While yesterday was pretty positive, there's still uncertainty about how the day will go. But one thing that is certain is the lack of labor the industry is facing. Fortunately, software can help.
It can, and according to the companies we spoke to, their customers are exploring any and every feature that helps to fill the gaps.
So really the name of the game over the last year and a half is getting the most out of the labor that our customers have. And so there are a lot of ways that we're doing that. One of them is iQuote, which is up in the back, allowing for customers not only to place their orders, but to refer to the website via the web, access order status, as well as print confirmations, invoices, lessens the efforts required in customer service. In addition, we've done a lot with plant audits of existing customers. Maybe we recommend iQuote, maybe we recommend Smart Companion, our new Android or iPhone-based scanning system. I think everybody realizes that the labor shortage that we have right now is going to be something that's going to be persistent. You know, it's not just going to go away. And while wages have gone up, wages aren't going to turn around and just go back down again after COVID and everything has passed. And so I think the turnout for the show, which has been very good, is folks looking for equipment and technology to help run their factories and their plants and their shops more efficiently.
You know, what you're seeing today, not just working remotely, but also the labor issues, material allocations that people are on, they're asking for things to, better understand where the production is, better forecast out and give promise dates to when the product will be able to be made based on those material allocations, based on their labor here. And so we've added features to our capacity planning to help accurately predict that ship date of that product for those customers. Because the last thing you want to do is overpromise and underdeliver. So we've seen an uptick in ransomware attacks. I think part of it is just more prevalent today than what we've seen in the past, not just our industry, but in general. And we've had customers, unfortunately, that have been hit. And so one of the things that we did to help with that is we created our Feniback service for our customers that will do an off-site backup of their data as another form of protection.
We're seeing a lot of developments lately when it comes to spacers that not only help meet energy performance, but can also create unique aesthetics. You just did an article on this, right?
I did, absolutely. And today we stopped by and talked with H.B. Fuller about their system, and we even got to see it in action at GlassBuild's booth.
So, the spacer is becoming more of an integral part of the unit as energy codes become more strict. And with the 4SG product, it is extruded out of a drum onto the glass, so it's one system. And in addition, it has limitless possibilities with regards to design. You could make things in AutoCAD, and you could have it done out on the glass. So typically what we've had in the past is PIB, which is a mechanical bond, which is just sticking it to each other. With 4SG, like secondary sealant silicone, it bonds chemically with the glass and intertwines with the molecules and becomes fixed in place. So with the residential market, it is an automated system which does reduce labor, which is a huge problem right now in the industry at large, but certainly with residential window manufacturers. So being fully automated, it is also a system that has repeatability of quality. And with this system, you can go from a conventional spacer line with 12 people down to 3 people.
What's a big glass trend?
Big glass.
And Guardian is here with its latest development, super jumbo glass.
It's a design trend that we're seeing ever increasing usage for, this concept of oversized glazing units. So we started with a 102 inch by 144 inch, expanded that to a 130 inch by 204 inch is our standard jumbo. But architects still want to continue to push those boundaries. So now we're pushing into what we're calling the super jumbo range, which gives us that 130 inch to 240 inch, same technology for these enhanced low-E coatings to offer the best optical and thermal performance requirements for our exterior facades. We have one single piece of glass that will now span 2 floors, going 20 feet tall. We can give you the enhanced U value. So certainly a lot of atriums, podiums, big, iconic, monumental building structures is where everybody's thoughts go, and it's a great application to do that. What some people don't understand is that Super Jumbo can still be used for very small glazing unit sizes. If we can give our fabricators a bigger sheet size, they can ultimately cut more project-specific glass out of each of these sheet sizes. So what we see is less yield loss. And one of the big trends we're seeing now is sustainability. Sustainability is a huge thing in our industry.
We also had the chance to catch up with one of Guardian's customers to hear about how they're working with these mega glass products.
Well, we're seeing more and more demand for the larger, bigger openings with unobstructed views. So in order to do that, we had to pursue the oversized glass. And not only does it help with those large openings where you don't want to see any of the mullions in between, but it also helps in certain project applications where you might get a better yield. And that yield we then turn around and can pass along the cost savings to our customers. Guardian has been a great partner of ours over in Europe, so we wanted to carry that partnership over to the United States. We can actually go up to about a piece of glass that weighs about 4,000 pounds. So in the initial installation of this equipment, we had to make sure that we had overhead cranes, air tables to float glass that weighs that much, and the ability to move the product throughout the facility.
Well, that's a wrap on day 2.
It sure is, Ellen.
Keep an eye out for our final videos later this week.
We'll be taking a look at some exciting machinery innovations here at the show, including automation.
In the meantime, find ongoing coverage on our social media channels and at dwmmag.com and usglassmag.com. Thanks for watching.